Today, on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, it is about between the 70 to 80 degree range at this time, and it felt great outside. Sorry if I didn't stream earlier. I should have, but I got caught up doing a couple things. I had to go wash my car. I had to go get a haircut. As you can see, my haircut is nice and fresh and good to go. See, I'm taking my mic off. Check it out. And I'm also wearing my GT Academy shirt, as you can see right here. And today, we're going to be doing CNF tryouts for the race that's going to be held today. We've changed the time. It's no longer 8 p.m. We're going to be hosting it at 6 p.m. 6:30 the latest. So I'm going to get an open lobby going right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a lot of practicing. We're going to do Nurburgring GP only. And we're going to do tryouts. I'm going to be racing with some of the fastest people in CNF, and we are going to pick the last driver for our race for today. So this is going to be intense. I wish everyone the best of luck. I will be judging. I will be looking at you. I will be observing you. Everyone will be. And I wish you the best of luck, and I know you can do it. So let's go ahead and start off with just 5 laps, at least to get ourselves acclimated. Well, let's do 3 or 4. 4 should be good. And then, yeah, the maximum is going to be 16 people. We're at Nurburgring GP. I'll go ahead and change the time zone. We'll do like 1500 hours. Mechanical damage, none. Real slipstream strength on, real visible damage on. Group 3 with racing hard tires. I will be unprohibiting the driving line. I will disable traction control for now. And here we go. Search Nurburgring GP. Spam refresh and join up. I will be using the Porsche. I have the CNF livery I created, powered by Z28 Gaming. And I will be giving some shout-outs, whoever's commenting on the live stream chat, and I will be sharing this broadcast to the Discord. And to make sure everyone's aware of what's going on, and yeah, sounds good. Now we'll be turning on the air conditioning because it's very hot. I don't want to be like super hot, you know? Alright, I will be sharing the live stream. Okay. Let's go ahead and give some shout-outs here. We have Wayne. What's up, Wayne? Case coming ever. GT player, that is Ian. What's up, man? Ian Gonzalez. Then we have GT Series. What's up, man? Chris Abes. Eddie Moreno. Vince. P23 Gaming UK. Hello, mate. How are you? My accent's terrible, so please don't judge me. What's up, Edwin? Shout out to Edwin there. Got Reptile DB. Welsh Boy also. Shout out to you as well. And sucks for P23 Gaming for having a blue screen. No! No! Okay. Alright. Well, I hope you get that fixed and you'll be hopefully you can join me. Really looking for drivers for this race. One more driver for sure. And give me just a sec, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the air conditioning, and then get a little bathroom break. So I'll be right back. Okay, and for a brief moment, I'm gonna go ahead and open up a party chat, and we will be including the man himself, Z28. Give me just a second. All right. Okay. Okay. It's always good to give people some encouragement. Okay. Oh, we got Tosh here too. Okay. What's up, P1? How you doing? Yes, Papa. It's for the race that's going to be held at 6 o'clock today. So we're going to go ahead and get it all taken care of. Sweet, man. Well, I'm doing fantastic. Today's going to be really interesting. There's a lot of different, routes that we might take. And, yeah, it's It's going to be interesting. So we got Tosh in here. We have NJF, Nexus, Antonov, Preddy, Supertone, GT Series, APW, 29, P1, excuse me, P1 playlist. That's currently in the live stream chat. McTowley, love it. And Val, I cannot see that because I'm in the way. See? What do you guys think of the haircut? I shaved off everything here. I shaved off all the stashes and stuff. So yeah. Let me just go ahead and let Z know that I sent him a request. There goes Nexus. Left the lobby. Miyari Kashiro. よろしくお願いします。はじめまして。Okay, and let me... Okay. Alright, so let's see, you know, he should be coming in pretty soon. God knows what he's doing. Anyone can try out. Anyone. It can be anyone. But if you can stay consistent and hit a potential 156 or lower, 155 at least, then I will select you. But if you're not within that range, if you're in a 157, it's not enough. It needs to be faster than that. It has to be. And I believe anyone can do it. I thought my name was being botched for a second there. I just had a burp moment, so yeah. And I will be redoing the lobby after this race, so that way we can get some new people in here. Okay. Alright, I'm at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and put Tosh up front. I want to see how you do, man. Because you got potential. I'll put Jimmy Johnson as well up in the front, as well as him. And him. Alright, so we got a full lobby here. This is amazing. GT Series has a really good point there. Better to practice with no TCS. So yeah, that way you can get better at it, you know? So we got myself, Lee Jamie, Tosh, Jimmy Johnson, P1, playlister, NJF, Preddy, Supertone, GT Series, APW, McTowley, Val, Nerid, Bull, Lovett, Fair, Neil, and Miyari Akashiro. Damn dog's fighting over a bowl of water. That's not my P1. All right, man. All right. Honestly, we really don't got that much time, so let's go ahead and just start it up. Tosh, show me what you got, man. I know you got potential. Thank you all for joining in. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Love you. All right, let's go. Gotta love, man. You gotta love. That's how you do it. So, ごめんなさい。I really think with such a low lap count, if it finishes really quick, you know, I'll have the audacity and strength to do more races. So I think this is a good warm-up, you know, just start off with 4 laps, not to really, you know, get anyone, you know, tired, and then just keep doing more. And it feels cool in my. It feels cool. I like the air conditioning right now. It really helps. So, if you guys are feeling hot, Definitely turn on that air conditioning or put a fan next to you. That'll really help with your performance. Tosh, come on, man. Oh, no. Alright, Z, looks like Z's running a little late right now. Don't mind him, he's probably busy right now. Screwed that one up. I understeered real bad. Oof. Oh, if I would have had probably like a 101.7 right there, I probably would have had... Okay, so like a 101.7 and then 125.3, I'm probably destined for a 54. Honestly. And then this right here, you gotta get it so right. So, whoa, 155 consistent the whole race. That's freaking nice. Awesome. AMG Drop, how you doing? Miko, what's up? Thank you so much for joining back. What's up, Funky Beat? Yeah, AMG's got a good point there. GT player, you gotta beat a 57 and try to get into a 56, below a 56.5, close to a 55 if you can. Robert, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? AMG brought up a good point there. So, see AMG drop, Mieshart. It's smart to push always because it's kind of training for endurance races. So that way you get that mental extreme conditioning. The conditioning is really what's really going to help. What's up, Gail? Gail is a retired firefighter. Shout out to him once again for his service, if you guys didn't know. And Roland, what's up? Thank you, man. No, it's for me. I really want to get it for the hardware as well, so that way it's cooler. Do you have any recommendations? I was thinking a fan, but then if I'm talking to you guys and I have the fan pointed towards my face or something, then it's going to create that wind noise, and I don't want you guys to listen to that because you'll be like, oh, that's so annoying, you know? You know what I mean? It's just... I don't want that to happen. What's up, Steven? No, I haven't tried the Citroen, to be honest with you. I can, but... Eduardo, how you doing? Yeah, I'll be doing some open lobbies for that as well, Eduardo, so stay tuned for that, too. Miko, shout out to you from Australia. Thanks, man. It's far away. Serena, thank you. Thank you for joining. Hola, Frank. ¿Cómo la cosa? ¿Todo bien? What's up, Kino? Are you testing your G29? Dude, you're gonna love it, man. You're gonna get a lot quicker. Oh, I'm happy for you, man. Anthony, how you doing? I think you should get a Blue Yeti mic. Gaming headsets don't have the best mics. Yeah. Well... Yeah, I'm going to be racing quite a few. I'm making a new one, Noah. 156.2 is what you got. If you can keep that consistently, or if you can go a lot quicker, if you can hit a 55 for me, and keep the 55s consistent, then I would consider it. Yeah, GT Series has a lot of videos about Gran Turismo, especially like the online highlights, which is my favorite videos from his channel because he collaborates all the videos that he races, and then he creates them into one video. It puts music in the background. Just amazing stuff, and the quality is just amazing. So definitely go check out GT Series videos and give him some support. I would really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure he will too. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remake this lobby. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson has a good point there. See, you gotta learn how to modulate throttle pressure, because if you have traction control on, then you're just mashing the throttle through the turn and you're not really learning how to modulate the throttle. Does that make sense, everyone? You need TCS if you're using the controller. Yeah. With a controller, just using your thumb to steer, it's not like a wheel where you actually have to, you know, save it and actually depend on your legs and arms. You know, it's completely different. All right, guys, new lobby. Alright guys, go ahead. Nurburgring GP, spam refresh, and join up. Saludos. It's all good, man. Sure, Hona. I don't have a problem with that. No tengo problema con eso. Si quiere mandarme una requesto de amigo, está bien. Yo hablo más inglés que español. Español es mi segundo idioma. El primero es el inglés. Honestamente, yo hablo más inglés que español, pero soy fluente con el español. Nativo. Si no sabías, si las personas que son español de España, de otros países de español, si no sabía, yo soy puertorriqueño. Yo nacido aquí en Estados Unidos, en Nueva York, pero mi mamá es puertorriqueña y ella ha nacido en Puerto Rico, y eso porque soy puertorriqueño y americano. Y yo aprendí español en Puerto Rico, también con mi mamá. Tú sabes, con escuela y todo. Y todavía estoy practicando, tú sabes, todos los días. Pero tú sabes, yo hablo más inglés que español. DJ Schwartz es like, yo entiendo todo que tú dices. Sweet. Dulce. Dulce. It's gonna be at 6 o'clock, Minecraft. Just giving you a heads up. Eric, si quieres, te enseño un poco más a hablarlo. Está bien, mire. No soy perfecto. I was born in New York, in the United States. My mom's Puerto Rican, though, so I'm Puerto Rican. Mire, no soy perfecto, honestamente. Por todo lo que habla español. Si yo estoy diciendo una palabra que no es correcto, por favor, corréctame, porque no te estoy aprendiendo todos los días. Y si yo digo una cosa y es diferente, yo no sé, no sabe. ¿Qué coche tú quieres manejar? Voy a manejar el Porsche 911 RSR 991 2017. Lo que dice aquí, lo que dice ahí arriba, lo que tú tienes, el dinero y el punto de miaje y los miajes al lado derecho. Ay, mire eso. Se fue para otro país y vino para atrás. Pero mire, honestamente, los lenguajes, yo preferentemente yo hablo inglés porque yo hablo más de inglés. Si yo hablo español, está bien, pero I'm always speaking English, so it's just like I'm bouncing back and forth between the two, and it's just... Ugh. Rápido. Es muy rápido. Rápidamente. Está bien. Sí, no, sí, claro. El Porsche es bien rápido. Muy rápido. Yes, GT Series, yes. I use -5 for the 458. If you feel like it's understeering when you're lifting off the brakes, if you feel like it's not sliding as much through the turns, then try increasing it just a tiny bit. Don't go positive though. If you go positive on the Porsche, you will lose the back end a bit when you come off of the brakes. Estoy hablando del Ferrari. Con el balance de los frenos es mejor para ir negativo a opposite. Es preferiblemente para ponerlo negativo instead of positivo, porque lo que pasa es cuando tú frenas y después tú sacas de los frenos, el volante se va a otro derecho y se puede perder el control. So, cuando lo hace el balance más negativo, vas a ¿cómo se dice? Can someone correct me? Can someone like... ¡Ayúdame! I can't find the words for it. A salvar el carro... A correctar el carro cuando se da al otro lado, así. I'm from the Bronx. I bounce in between English, Spanish, and Japanese, honestly. I think the lobby's full, yeah. Who's in here? Okay, vámonos. Tenemos que... Oof. We only got 2 hours left. Less than 2 hours. Either practicing, or I don't know what he's doing. Okay, let's just say I'm a little warmed up now, which is good. How's the quality looking, guys? Let me know. I plan on upgrading all of the content very soon. Hopefully I'll be able to get a laptop in my next paycheck. It's gonna be sick. Careful, I heard that bang. Okay. Voy a tratar los frenos, el número 3, más atrás. Déjame cambiarlo. Ok, ahora lo voy a cambiar. Ok, vamos a tratar eso, a ver cómo se siente. Ah, saldría más mejor. Ah, wow. Es más mejor que el 2. Las guías son más altas en el Porsche. So puedes a controlar el carro más mejor en las curvas. And he's stuck in auto drive, damn it. Ah, that feels a lot better. Yeah, that feels way better. Sí, se siente más mejor en el número 3. Está bien. Sí, el número 3 es más mejor porque se quiere... ¿cómo se dice? Se quiere dar más vuelta y se controla bien. Sí, es bueno. Honestamente es más mejor con el Porsche. So con esta pista, el Nurburgring GP, si está manejando el Porsche 911 del grupo 3, es mejor para ir con una balance de los frenos más atrás al número 3. Saldría mejor. Si tienen el tiempo es mejor para practicar la presión del acelerador en despacito. ¿Me entiendes? Como así, como lo tengo ahora. Mire, el segundo guía, un poquito más y da freno. Y da más, no freno, más gasolina. So, mire, primer guía, poquito, así, práctica así. Y va. Poquito. Ahora. Poquito. Ahora. Mira, aquí, por poquito, 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 poquito más, un poquito más. Ahora. DJ, you're keeping really good pace there, man. What happened? Estoy dando los frenos muy tarde en esa posición de la pista. Ahora, vamos. Whoop. That's what happens when you try to push hard. I don't like what you did there, man. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Girar. Okay. I got it. Cobus, how you doing, man? What's up, Yo Magic? No, I'm not gonna spectate. Maybe I will. Sick. Grazie. Hola. I think that's how you say it in Italian. Alright. I'm gonna remake a new lobby. If anyone wants to join up, that'd be good. Okay. Let's see. That the RCF is pretty quick, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, new lobby, everyone. Racing hards. Okay. Alright, here we go. Nurburgring GP once again. Hold on one second, guys. Just looking at the Discord right now. Who's in the lobby right now? I hope everyone can see each other, because then it'll suck if no one can't. I heard about the DLC. Yeah, that's gonna be coming up pretty soon. Hey, how are you? I don't get that name. I'm sorry. What is your name? He's from Japan. What's up? You're good? What's up, Sean? Nay, Cam the Greatest. How you doing? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And I just want to clear up some misunderstandings about what is this about. Anyone, and I'm talking anyone, you that are watching right now, you can join CNF. Just grab a livery from a specific car, any car at that matter, and go racing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. The only reason why I'm doing, it says it's a tryout, it's because it's only for this, dedicated for this specific race. It's only for this race, you know. We're grabbing some of the fastest in CNF, and we're going to be racing the opposing team, MNGR, and think of it as this. Think of it as like CNF is essentially a huge college or like a huge high school where everyone can go and go in and hang out with each other and do a whole bunch of things. And the way how I view it about this race is that you're selecting a certain amount of people that are really quick and that can be consistent enough to be a part of this specific race. Other than that, CNF is always about welcoming you into the community, welcoming you as a part of CNF. No matter what the circumstances are, there's no requirement to join. You just join. That's it. You just go for it, dude. Go for it. And that's what this is all about. You know, I'm not trying to like make it seem like CNF is a hard team to join. It's not. Just grab a livery and join up, because you're really going to learn a lot from all the other drivers that are in here, and this is all a friendly community, you know what I mean? And like I said, there's no like requirement, like there's no, oh hey, you have to meet this requirement in order to join CNF. No, that's not how it works. Grab a livery, join up, and learn. Try to do your best. No, do your best. There's no try. Do your best, and if it's not enough, you keep learning from other racers. I just want to emphasize that. And if I'm missing something out of this context, please let me know. And I'll do my absolute best to correct it. The DLZ, yeah, you're right. Yeah, grab a CNF decal, yeah. In the Discover, yeah, the DL also brought up a good point too. Make your own livery, you know? Gutter wants to join. I think it's full, man. I think the lobby's full. Is it? Yeah, how about we run... Okay, so how about we run this race? And then I'll make the next lobby and you can join. You gotta... Playlister, I'm not too sure, man. I really don't. Gazelle, how are you? I'm doing great. Clean and fun. My dad's doing great. Very good, man. Thank you for asking. Oh, thank you, AMG. Yeah, clean and fun. My second account is Namara Gitsuri. I am playing from time to time. Okay, very nice. Subarashi. Arigato. But yeah, I just wanted to just sit down and just talk to you about that and really get that off my chest, because I hate feeling pressured that I may, you know, say something wrong about a certain thing and then it sticks with me for quite some time. So I just wanted to clear up that misunderstanding that CNF is not a there's no requirement to join. You just make your own decal and join up. Like you don't have to feel any pressure or worry about joining CNF, because you can just join it and then race, because everyone's learning. Does that make sense? Am I making sense, everyone? Anyone that's in the lobby present, that's on track right now, am I making sense? Please let me know in the chat history. I really hope I'm making sense, because if not, then I feel like an idiot. I drank too much. Yes. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's aware of that CNF, you just grab a livery and go, man. There's no, like, requirement. Like, for example, TRL, it's a really hard team to get into, you know? CNF is not like that. It's not hard to get in CNF. All you gotta do is create a livery, follow Z28 Gaming, as well as myself, and all the other YouTubers like GT Series also, because he posts the highlights also, and follow him as well, and follow a lot of the other drivers on the Discord, you know, and just be a part of it and improve. Keep going, because you'll get recognized, you'll get noticed, and that's what counts. I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make sure the word is clear and that it's out of my body and it's out of my mouth, you know? I want to make sure you guys are clear and that everyone understands that you can just join CNF and you don't have to feel pressured saying, oh, you have to meet this requirement or you have to do this or you have to do... No. Grab a livery and just drive, man. It's only for this specific race I select 6 drivers, because it's a 6-on-6 team race. I would select the fastest that can keep up for the race, and it's only dedicated to this race only. Only! The key word, only, and that's it. I'm not trying to contradict what CNF is about. If I were to say it that way, like if I were to say that, oh, that you have to have a certain requirement to join CNF, then that will discourage other people to not joining, you know, because then they would have to meet this certain requirement, and it'll be extremely tough for that person, and then it'll discourage them not to join, you know? And I don't want, but that's not what CNF is about. Like, I will say it again. You can make your own livery. You can be fresh. You can be new, super new, and not too sure about racing in general, and you can just join CNF. I just hope I'm right, because I don't want to feel like a dumbass. Please pardon my language, but the worst feeling is, you know, saying certain things that are not correct, and then you look like you don't know what you're talking about, and that scares me. Because how are you gonna feel if I said, you know, CNF is about meeting a certain requirement to join the team, and what CNF is all about is that you can grab a livery and just join the team without meeting that certain requirement? You know how dumb that makes me look? I'm just being honest, like, I'm being straightforward, like, I'd feel really bad. That's gonna make me look bad. So if anyone tells you that that you need a certain requirement to join CNF, they're wrong. Just grab a livery and or make one yourself. Like, use your creative talent to create a livery and start racing with one another. Is this guy hacking? Who? Thanks for joining, guys. I love when people say that. It's this guy hacking. Makes me want to race harder. Makes me want to not give up. Remember that saying in that that previous video in the racing etiquettes? Don't do things that can make you look bad. Same concept of contradicting a racing team. So in other words, anyone who's watching the stream right now, I appreciate you. If you want to go ahead and make a livery and just race with us, you are welcome to the team. Just do it. Just do it! Oh crap. And if I tell you that I don't know the answer to something, I'm gonna be straight up and tell you I don't know. Because I don't want to make up, you know, what can be right. Because I may be wrong. Okay. Huh? Are you joking? Yeah, GT series got a point. Only real rule is to try to be clean and respectful to people on and off the track. Ah, 素晴らしいですね。ああ、素晴らしい。あの、どうもありがとうございます。Oh, Michael, thank you. Oh, wow, that is awesome. That freaking waff. Hey, DL, I'm gonna go ahead and make you moderator. Why not? There you go. What did you say, Eric? What the hell? Yeah, Kevin. Yep, I am aware. Yeah, we are aware of that. I see you're in GT Academy. You wish to describe the experience and also share some of the top things you learned during the experience. Here, let me go ahead and repeat that. Okay, so Michael Wood says, I see you were at GT Academy. Can you briefly describe the experience and also share some of the top things you learned during the experience? Yes, I will be explaining. I will be explaining that in a moment. Uh, guys, I'm gonna make a quick phone call, real quick. I'll be right back, and then I'll explain how the experience was at GT Academy. Okay, give me just a sec. Okay, I'm back. So, hope everyone's having a fabulous day. You're right, man. GT Series, what's going on? I'm just Dodge wall with both. Well, hello. Hello, scrub. I'm joking. Fujiwara, hello, how are ya? Oh, Fujiwara, you say hello to Z first, but not me? Okay, fine, I see how it is. I'm just joking. It's right here. Okay. Okay. So I have an update about the race that was supposed to be held tonight. It's going to be postponed for now, for as far as I know. Sarari, what's going on, man? I listen now. Wow, 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 wow. Right. Master Eric. I'm not. No, don't call me a hero, please. All I can do is just pat myself on the back, and I'll be fine. Ow! Okay, so let's see. Let's redo this lobby. Oh, sorry. It just exploded in your face. That's connected from server. Blah, 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 blah. You're like in the moment. You're like driving, right? You're just like this. You're driving, and then like you're about to hit that time, and then it just crashes and. I'm not. No. I'm not a hero. Please. I don't want to be categorized as a hero. Whoops. Racing hard, no limit. Maximum. Oh, whoa, bounce points. On. It's alright. At least we will know who will join in the future. Okay, cool. Technical difficulties, guys. Hold on 1 second. Poor favor. Poor favor. That means, well, por favor means please in Spanish, and sometimes I just say poor favor. I was going to give you my explanation and my experience on GT Academy. I'll be explaining that in a second. So. Okay. No limit. Okay, so. Okay. Alright, join guys. Nurburgring GP. Okay. On a guy. One guy? There's only one guy? NGR, but Chris, I believe it's postponed. Robert Buttry. I feel like I punched in the face. Oh, jeez. Oh, you guys remember that one episode from Dragon Ball Super where Goku punches Krillin and just launches him all across the Oh jeez. Yeah, join up, man. Dude, it's about to fill up. Come on, what are you doing? Dude, come on. Hello? Okay. Right. Okay, so let me explain what happened during GT Academy. First off, I want to sit down. I feel like if I do it this way, I'll be able to explain it better. I don't know why I'm thinking that way, but yeah. It's going to be a long story, guys, so just be prepared for a lot of talking. And then meanwhile, you're just going to be like, would you shut up? Okay. Oh, no, hold on. I have a better place. I have a better place where I can explain it. Hold on. I usually don't race in this view. I'm just doing this for my explanation. Oracle. Here, get around me. I'm not trying to race. This is gonna be my background story as to what happened. You don't know a little bit about me when I was racing in Gran Turismo in the past. Okay. Where do I start? Okay, so it all started back when I was racing on Gran Turismo 5. And I was using one of these at the time because I didn't have a wheel. So every time I used the controller, I did really well with it. You know, I did really well back in Gran Turismo 5 when I had the controller at the time. But I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't fast at all. Like, I was quick. Like, I had the mentality, and I still have it up to this date, where you see me parked. I had this mentality, especially when I was little, that I wanted to go fast. And I wanted to beat the lap times and go as fast as I can. You know? And sure enough, you know, with the controller and all, I was doing it. You know, I was going through the laps, going through. The way how I learned Nurburgring is I had the R35 GTR, and I painted I painted gold. It was like a gold color with like carbon fiber hood and the raise wheels, you know, like the grab on ones that look like kind of grabby, like a claw. And yeah, I mean, I was racing that, and I was using the controller, and I kept racing on Nurburgring. And I had that GTR fully souped up. It was about 1,000 horsepower, I believe. I believe I had like 1,000 horsepower. It was just the regular street car. And this was on the Nurburgring 24-hour course. I believe I managed a 7-minute 40-second lap time on the Nurburgring 24-hour using that car. It's because I kept trying. I kept doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I was using this. And it took me a while. And I knew I wasn't, like... I felt like I wasn't good enough, so I just kept going. And I kept going. And then... I rolled through... Gran Turismo 6. Gran Turismo 6 came out. And there was this particular song called Daiki Kash, All My Life by Daiki Kash, so you guys must know that song. That song is very, very inspirational because me personally, I'm not that sociable. I'm always, you know, sometimes I'm at home. Like, I'm at home most of the time, and I just race because that's what I love to do. And also, you know, I work full-time at Firestone, so I go to work and I socialize with all the customers there. And I do what I have to do. I knew you guys were gonna surround me like this. I was lonely at the time. Like, I just felt alone in a way. And there's this one person named Lemon Pocky Sticks. I'll give him a shout out. He taught me how to race. And he taught me, you know, never to give up and stuff like that. And I kept going, and he just kept racing over and over and over again. And I just kept getting better. And then later on, you're distracting the crap out of me. I'm joking. But yeah, like, I remember this one race back in Gran Turismo 5 where I raced an R33 with like a bunch of horsepower at Le Mans. And I'll never forget the time where I like gave up because apparently I was in second, and I was like, oh man, I can't do this anymore. I gave up. And it got to my emotions, and it just... It was just hard for me. So then afterwards, later on during the lap, like I stopped, but then I went for it. I went for it. And then turns out the person in first place literally ran out of gas. And that could have been my signature win right there. I could have won that race, but I gave up, right? So that taught me a huge lesson not to give up. So then I took it around, I twisted everything around, and I learned everything from that specific time. And when GT6 rolled around 2013, 2014, I got myself a wheel. It was a Logitech G27. And then once that happened, and Z's in the party chat, what's up, man? Hello.
I got good news.
Hey. Okay. No, go ahead with the go ahead with the good news. I want to hear this.
They're gonna do the race. So, but it's got to be like soon. Like, are you ready? Kind of soon.
Oh God. I still need one more driver, and I'm like explaining this. What the hell? Why would they change? Why would they change their minds last minute? Kind of last minute.
I guess people from all over. Like this team's from everywhere, and it's like weird times for people, and I guess some people are tired or whatever, so they just want to start getting the race going. Which, I mean, whatever. And I told them that if we're one down, then it'll be 5 versus 5 instead of 6 versus 6 because of the time change. It's not our fault.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Because, I mean,
Makes
what are we
sense.
going to do? If we're a driver down, then, you know, you made it like 3 hours earlier, so that's kind of your fault. So we'll just do 5 versus 5.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
That's a stretch there. Okay. All right. Well. So, I had this sense when I got the wheel at the time. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna figure this out. I started using the wheel, and I didn't realize how much potential I had at the time. So when I kept using the wheel, I kept bettering myself. And then when Snail Spec Racing came around, they invited me to join it because they saw my skill level and performance, like they saw how I was performing. So I qualified with the Scion FRS at Laguna Seca, and I did roughly, I think it was a 140.1, I think, or 141 or something like that, within those time ranges. I think that I was using sports hard tires or sports soft tires at the time. I don't remember. It was about 3 years ago. And once that happened, I automatically got selected for Division 1. So in Snail Spec Racing, the way how it works, and I'll give them a shout out because it was an amazing organization, and the way how it works is that they're very strict in what they do. You have to stay within track boundaries. You can't go out of bounds. You can't do this because you get points deducted in your race if you were to do that. And when I got selected to become a Division 1 driver, they knocked it down in division. So Division 1 is the fastest tier, and then Division 7 or 8 was like the slowest. So I got selected right off the bat to become a Division 1 driver. And when I started, I got smoked real bad at Brands Hatch. And I was driving a 350Z. And it was by the person named of Lloyd's Elites.
NZ28.
God dang it. So then I realized how fast they were going, and I looked at him when he passed me, and he had this fast aura surrounding him, and I saw it with my own eyes, and I was like, hey, what the hell is this? Right? So I followed that. That sheer suspense of speed. And then once I saw that, there are moments in me where I was like, hey, like, I'm not fast enough, or I get discouraged. Because I've been in your shoes. I'm in everyone's shoes at that time. I was in everyone's shoes. What you're going through right now, when you're struggling to become faster. I had that issue when I was in Snail, because I dropped down from Division 1 to about Division 3 or 4 was like the lowest I've ever dropped down. And then I changed up my mentality. I went from Division 3, I noticed how fast I became, like when I was racing, and I just became better. Like I just kept racing and kept racing and kept racing. And I was racing at the Daytona 24-hour road course. I was racing there. I was racing at Trial Mountain. I was racing at so many circuits. And sooner or later, from Division 3, I boosted myself back up to Division 1. And ever since I did that, I've remained in Division 1 throughout the entire lifespan that I've been in Snail. And there was a couple drivers that encouraged me not to give up and to like really push as hard as you can. One, I will give a shout out, Doug Hawkins. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. DGAF, yeah, DGAF is what I would nickname him. he introduced me to Snail. He gave me the rundown and everything on everything, and he encouraged me to not give up and to actually try and keep going, and so I did. Other fast drivers like Lloyd's Elites, Ricky Wilson, beating the odds. There's a lot of fast drivers in Snail that I recognized before, and it inspired me to keep going and keep pushing. And once that was done, once I had that mentality in place, then I was like, hey, like, in qualifying, I would, shoot up a lap time or like do a super fast lap time, or like during practice, we would practice. I would be ahead of the group. I would be in first place, and I would gain such a huge distance or a huge gap. And that mentality rose, and it became stronger as I progressed. And then once the time trials hit for GT Academy, I was all in it. So round 1 was with the GTR at Silverstone. Got gold on that. Second round, I forgot what that one was. I know the last round, well, there's certain rounds, there's like 2 or 3 rounds. I think 1, 2, 3, and then the last round, which was at Lasarth. And that was with the LMP1 Nissan Nismo front-wheel drive race car. My fastest time on that course was a 326.0, and I know I could have gotten quicker, could have gotten to 325, but I don't know. I kept racing, I kept doing it over and over again. I even grabbed Red Bulls. I even drank Red Bulls at the time, and just so I can compete and to keep going, because I really wanted the energy. I was like, hey, I'm gonna make it to the national finals. I ain't giving up. Like, I will make it to the national finals, and I did. I qualified within the top 20 in the U.S. So once that happened, I received the confirmation in my email from Nissan themselves, and they said, "Hey, congratulations! You've made the top 20 in the U.S. And then these are the certain requirements you have to do in order to go into the GT Academy." So I did that. I had to submit everything: social security number, all that stuff. Phone number, liability stuff.
What would you have to give them your social security for? Why would they ask for that?
Because with GT Academy, it's like a huge job interview, I should say. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So once that happened, I submitted all my information, and then Nissan paid for my plane ticket and paid for my hotel stay. They gave me plane tickets. I had to take 2 planes. I had to take one to Atlanta, Georgia, and then one to Nashville, Tennessee, where it was held. And my God, I kid you not, that was the most happy, most crazy experience of my life. I was so happy. I couldn't fathom how happy I was when it happened. So I landed in Nashville. I met all the drivers that were in the top 20. Most of the top 20 drivers were from Snail, and I met them in person. And we raced. We went to the hotel. We got some good night's rest, and then next morning we were like eating breakfast, and it was the amazing breakfast ever. And then that's how I got this shirt. See this shirt right here? Right here. That's how I got the shirt, and that's how I got this. I got this tag, my name tag, right here. See right here, it says my name, and then where I'm from, where I currently live at, and then the GT Academy right there. And so once I received all that, I slowly started realizing that, hey, I'm against the top 20 in the U.S. I gotta really give it all I got. But at the time, I didn't even have a passport, so you couldn't qualify to go to Silverstone if you don't have a passport. If you had a passport, then if you actually met like the top 6, which they selected, you can go to Silverstone. So they had us race in sleds, in the sleds, and in the sleds, we raced a couple. We did a lot of races. We did the Vision 2020 Nissan. We did the GTR at Silverstone in the rain. We did Midfield Raceway. We did the 370Z at the Streets of Willow. And I believe the last race was the Zytec LMP 2 or 3 car at Spa-Francorchamps. And sure enough, I like in the last race I won it. I literally won it. And with me being in the sleds with all the 20 competitors, I was ranked ninth out of 20 in the US. And then afterwards, the next day, they had us race in the 370Z Nismo. For it was one. Yeah, no, it wasn't 2 laps because then you would have to return to the pits. It was the Nashville Motor Speedway road course, and what they did was they put cones in. If you were to hit the cones, you get points deducted off of your position, off of where you're placed at. And it was a stick shift. It was a 6-speed manual, and my goodness, that car was so quick. I went through the slalom. It was a left-hander, sharp left-hander, and it was a right-hander, and then an uphill left-hander, and then straight down the straightaway. And it was just the best experience of my life. Like, I know I could have done way better. I went there solely for the experience, and it was amazing. And then afterwards, they selected 6 drivers. I wasn't selected because I just wasn't in the top criteria to go to Silverstone. So, and that was fine because I didn't even have a passport, so I was okay with it. But at the same time, I felt disappointed because I know I could have done a lot better than what I did during that trial. And man, the anxiety that I was so anxious. I was so eager to get in the car. Like, I just kept shaking. I was like, oh, oh man, this is going to be insane. And sure enough, the experience felt great. And that's how I did it. And now, since GT Sport came out, I've always had this mentality after the GT Academy that I'm not going to give up, and that I am going to get into some form of motorsports. It's going to be tough because motorsports is a very expensive sport, and I get that. But I feel like with a lot of hard work and dedication, you'll succeed, and someone's looking out for you. And I believe that's it, because we're actually running out of time, because we got to get that. We got to get into that race. So that sums it all up. So yeah, I encourage you to do the best you can and don't give up.
All right, so it sounds like you're done with that rant. So anyway,
Okay.
now about this race, I'm joining this guy's race now. I'm in his lobby. I'm trying to find him, right? So I'm gonna get into his lobby, and then once we do that, I think you got what, Dibbler, and then Minecraft. We need to get them in the chat probably, just so this way we can like talk throughout the race. I think that's probably a good idea that everyone's in the party chat, and we can just join your party chat. If that makes sense.
Cool.
So I'm gonna get in there real quick. I'm probably gonna get out of your chat and then get back into it. Like, get out of this party chat. I'm gonna talk to them for a minute, figure it all out, and then I'll come back on here and tell you what's going on. I'll give you the room ID.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I'll be back.
Sweet. Thanks, bro. Oh god, oh, damn it. Spun out, guys. Look at that. Okay. Just a bit more about me too. I listen to a lot of rock music, and the music that I listen to is very inspirational, very powerful, and I apply it to my racing because it's just so cool and unique. Especially like animes and stuff like that, like the stuff that they go through, like pain and sorrow and all that stuff. It just, I take that energy and I just explode it onto the track. Along with the energy of the car, if that makes sense. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but the way how the car sounds, especially when you're at high RPMs, when you have that, you know, it's just like you're pushing as hard as you can. You're pushing the car to its limits. And that's how I feel all the time when I race. My experience in the 370Z was so realistic. I mean, obviously it's real life, but like when I got all the information from the game and I applied it to the 370Z, it felt similar, very similar. There's a couple things that were different, but I think it just all boils down to the driving skill. I mean, granted, I had people, you know, to support me and stuff like that in the past, you know? I had so much, I had a lot of skill in the past. I can definitely say that I've improved far better than what I did before in Snail and the GT Academy up to this point. I mean, I had people that support me, but at the same time I felt kind of lonely. You guys understand what I mean? And if I would have started my YouTube, if I had all the equipment before in the past, I probably would have gotten a lot bigger than what I am right now. But it's fine. I mean, it really doesn't matter, you know. I'm here now, and that's what counts. All right, you know what? I haven't looked at the party chat yet. I feel like a dummy. What's up, Scottish Sim Racer? Why are you confused? Okay. I am using, Privyet. I'm using the Porsche 911 RSR. Oh, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and I need to get some energy. Just a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I have a B12 on my the bottom of my tongue. So I've been I felt a little skittish. I felt a little nervous when I was telling my story. So I'm gonna do another race. I'm gonna listen to music. I need to explode right now. I really need to explode so I can get all that, release all the energy. That way I can be that way I can be ready for the race. I'm gonna go ahead and link the song in my my live stream chat if you guys want to go check it out. I'm gonna use this song to freaking fire up. Can anyone like leave for Minecraft? The GTA 6 Group 4, it's really good. Sure, Inuyasha? Why not? Minecraft, that lobby's open, so we're gonna go ahead and join it. Guys, change of plan. We're gonna go ahead and do that race, so. Here we go.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Dude, I just typed in that room ID and it didn't work.
Didn't work, really?
Yeah.
Let me see. 0474 6004 7464. Are you sure? 9242. That's right.
And the 1188?
Yeah, that's right.
0474. Yeah, that's right.
You in there?
Nope. It says the room ID you have entered does not exist.
Well, just search for NGR. Just search for their room. Why is that? I swear it's not working. Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh no, I can't find it.
Hard. Huh. There. I'm telling you, I'm having trouble
Playlister, thank you, ma'am.
entering. Okay, make sure you tell these guys.
Do you realize how pumped I am right now, Z?
Yeah, I haven't practiced. It looks like TNR Philo is a part of them. Interesting. Isn't that weird? He's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
He's alright.
Yeah, he's good.
Our guys are good too, though. He's probably like the better one, though.
Oh man, Z, do you have any idea how much energy I want to release right now? Like how much Oh man.
I'll tell. Okay, you need to add him.
Okay, what's his name?
All right, add NGR Saxo here. Add NGR. Yeah, NGR underscore SAXO
NGR.
underscore Saxo SAXO. Are you on stream still or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to get Minecraft in there. Who's the other guys? You gotta tell them too, who are other chat. You have to tell them to add that guy, and then you can get in the room. And then once you add him, you might have to restart your game. I know that sounds like dumb, but I had to do that.
I have to
If you
restart.
do that, you might end your stream. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You have to end your stream. Well, try to find it without doing that, obviously. But I'm just telling you, I had to.
Okay. All right. Philip, it's only for this specific race, and we're honestly, man, we're running out of time. But I'm just giving you a heads up right now, Philip. CNF tryouts. I mean, in general, CNF, you can just grab a livery and you can just join. There's no requirement to join. And Z, if you want to put your intake on that as well, because I know you're gonna mention that as well.
Sorry, I'm talking to this guy. He just
Okay.
confirmed. He just confirmed me that if their game is active while they add me, restart the game, or they won't find it. This guy's like some hidden person or something. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, you have to like add him, and once he adds you, you have to restart your game. Like, what's going on? Is this like some like underground like name? Why is this so complicated? That's what he just said though. Weird. Okay. Rams Boy got in. Did you make Rams Boy part of this?
Um. No.
I don't. All right, well, who are, just let me know the names of the people that you selected.
So we have
Um,
you, myself, Minecraft, UGA, um, um, Dibbler, and that's it, man. You might
you
have
got
to,
Dibbler too. Okay,
yeah.
tell Dibbler also to and I'm talking to Sheridan. He's coming too. So make sure you tell them they have to add NGR Saxo, NGR underscore Saxo, SAXO, add him, then restart the game, and then join his lobby. I know it's complicated, but apparently you
Oh
have to do
my
it.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I know. Try not to restart your game, but it seems like you have to. Add him, and could you tell Eric to invite? Oh yeah, can you add a couple people to the mic chat, man? Like if you have to restart the stream, just like add them on the you can just
Um,
end the stream and restart it right away, and it should like still be one stream.
I might not even stream it, to be honest with you, if it's this
Okay.
complicated.
Yeah, well don't stream it then. Who cares? You know?
Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I will be back on later on for sure after the races. And we're gonna do a lot of practicing. We're gonna do a lot of tracks, so be prepared for that. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hearing out my story, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.